Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. How are you all today? I hope you're well and things are going well. So today I'm going out on my Guinea Pig channel as well. So I'm doing a retrospective for you today. Let me just quickly explain what's happening. So hello everyone, I'll do a quick hello to you all very, very shortly. Today I'm going out on my Guinea Pig channel as well, which is Cavi Consciousness. So today, the first channel I started with was Cavi Consciousness, the Guinea Pigs, and I'm going to show you some of my favourite videos from there today. So this is going out on both of the channels. If anyone's watching us from Cavi Consciousness, hello. This is my new channel, Violet's Inspiration Soup. Some of you may or may not be aware that I'm still going. So hello to all of you there as well. I do have some more guinea pig songs and stuff like that I'll put on the Guinea Pig channel too. I started songwriting with guinea pig songs, believe it or not. So I'll sing you a couple of them today as well. So anyway, that's just a quick what's happening today. Let me play you a hello song and then we'll get some of the guinea pig fun going. I hope you are all well today. Hello, Epiphonium. Nice to see you soon, buddy. Hope you've been well, and the tunes have been plentiful. Hello, Vegemite, obsess, that is me. New channel for all things Aussie. Hello, government watchdog. Hope you've been well out there today. Hello, Bob. How are you? Always good to see you. Hello, Becky. Mega love shout out. Hello, Warlock. I hope the magic's about. How are all of you today? Nice to see you here again. So there we go. That's a little baritone ukulele for us just to get started with. So I do apologise if I missed anyone in my hello song. Good to see you all. So what I'm going to do just to get us started, because I know Epi was saying he's got friends with guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are just delightful. There's really no better way to say it than guinea pigs are just delightful. So this is I used to make a lot of guinea pigs live for food, really. There's nothing else they live for. Hello, Pinoy. Really, really good to see you. So this is one where I used to play a lot of food games with them and I called it creative feeding. In this one I made a piñata out of grass and I hung it up for them. So I hope you enjoy this one. It's one of my favourites. And I'll be with all of you in the chat. Here we go. And I'll just tell you as well, that noise they're making there is called weaking. They only make that noise for humans. They don't actually make it for any other guinea pigs. And what it means is we want more food now. Even though we just had some, we want more food now.
Oh, love. Okay.
So there we go, everyone. Yes, that's my guinea piggies. So I started on YouTube 5, 6 years ago with my guinea pigs. And hello, Road. Really good to see you. Hello, Piggy News Network, which is kind of apt saying we're doing guinea pigs today. I hope you are well. Hello, River Dog. Hello, Crazy for Crochet. Hello, Crimson Red. So I hope you like the guinea piggies. Hello, Soul Sister. Hey, Sister Soul Sister. Hey, Sister Soul Sister. Hey, Sister Soul Sister. Hey, Sister Soul Sister. On that note, I am going to sing us a little bit of song today because, as a lot of you know, one of my absolute favourite things to sing is Sweeney Todd. To me, the penultimate Mrs. Lovett. The only person that should be in that role is Angela Lansbury. And she was in the original recording back in the 70s. I love her for that. And she actually has just died at the age of 96. So I'd like to at least sing a couple of Sweeney Todd songs for us today. It seems kind of apt. So while I'm playing the next one, I'll line us up some a little bit of Sweeney Todd. And as a bit of a mark of respect for Angela Lansbury. So anyway, I'm just going to, interestingly enough, the guinea pigs are rodents too. They're a member of the rodent family. Same as rabbits, wombats, kangaroos are all the same family. So, and rodent hag came from Rhodes' partner's name's Hag. So autocorrect turned them into rodent hag, which I love. So anyway, I'm just going to quickly share the next one, and I'll keep chatting to all of you in the actual chat. So here we go.
Let's go.
So I used to actually call the guinea pigs tabletop farming, and when I watch Rhodes videos, I literally get hay envy, and you can probably see why. So they love cardboard boxes more than anything for houses. I used to make them a lot in wood, and I'll show you some of the videos because I did lots of videos where I'd make miniature houses out of balsa wood for them and stuff like that. And they just love a box more than anything, particularly because they can chew it and eat it, but they can pick it up and move it, so that makes them feel like big and tough. But they always need tunnels and things to hide in. But yeah, they love their cardboard boxes with a couple of doors cut in is their favourite thing in the world, which is, it's like, why bother doing anything else? So anyway, what I'm going to, the next one is the second part of the grass pinata one, when you actually see little Squeak falling down. It's really cute. And I started playing with a lot of two camera angles. So I'd set multiple cameras up and I'd sync the two cameras and stuff like that as well. So it was always a lot of fun. So here we go. This is the next one.
Come on. Okay. Option 2. Ready?
And what I actually wrote there is that Mo checked 14 times to see whether there was any grass left at the little loop. So when I made stuff for the guinea pigs, I had to be careful of everything I used because they eat everything. So it could only be cotton, jute, things like that. Everything was, very much designed, including the woods I would use, everything I'd put in their area. They're now free range, so they can come out and do whatever they want. I love my guinea pigs. Hello, Critical Flow. Really good to see you. I know, hungry for veggies. So they love grass more than anything. 80% of their diet's grass and hay. I call everything they love Gretas. So it goes from lettuce to grass, and everything in between is Gretas. So that's what the girls love. So on that note, I'm going to sing us a little quick song before I get into the next one. Because as I mentioned before, Angela Lansbury did die overnight. Hello, Stephen. Really, really good to see you. So I thought at the very least I could sing us a little bit of Sweeney Todd. And though she is not in the first opening, I figured I had to at least do a little bit of the opening. So here's a little bit of the Ballad of Sweeney Todd. And then after the next one, I'll sing you a couple of the Angela Lansbury, Mrs. Lovett songs from Sweeney Todd. So here we go. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. His skin was pale and his eye was odd. He shaved the faces of gentlemen who never thereafter were heard of again. He trod a path that few have trod. Did Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. He kept a shop in London town, of fancy clients and good renown. And what if none of their souls were saved? They went to their makers impeccably shaved. By Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the skies. Freely flows the blood of those who moralize. His needs were few, his room was bare. A lavabo and a fancy chair, a mug of suds and a leather strop, an apron, a towel, a pail and a mop. For neatness he deserves a nod, does Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Inconspicuous Sweeney was, quick and quiet and clean he was. Back of his smile, under his word, Sweeney heard music that nobody heard. Sweeney pondered and Sweeney planned, like a perfect machine he planned. Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney would bink and rats would scuttle. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. He served a dark and a vengeful God. What happened then? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boo! Cute timpani. I love Sweeney Todd with a passion, and when I saw on the breaking news before that Angela Lansbury had died, I'm like, I have to sing Sweeney Todd songs today, and I love Sweeney Todd with a passion. So there you go, that was the introduction from Sweeney Todd. The Midwest. Yeah, I definitely should. I love my skies, and I really miss doing my sky time lapses and everything like that. So I will definitely check it out. So anyway, without any further ado, I'll keep us moving on because I had a few videos to share, and I'll sing us some more Sweeney Todd in a minute. Hello, African Grey. Really good to see you. Okay, so let me just really quickly tell you what I do in this one. In this one, I get a vase and I fill it with all their favourite vegetables. And I create a massive bouquet of veggies for them. And it's a lot of fun. So here we go. I hope you enjoy this one. So there we go, some more of my delightful little guinea piggies. I've got Mr. Maxie here asleep with me as well. He's, thank you very much, Pargo. And it's meant to be lurk friendly. I make a reel, like these are very specifically made to be lurk friendly. I personally like putting them on the background and watching them while I do stuff. And you kind of, enjoy the music or zone out a little bit. So there we go. I've got a couple more videos to do there, but I did say I'd do a little bit of the Angela Lansbury song for us. So here we go. Let me move to one of the... we go. So one of the most famous songs has to be the Priest song when they decide to turn people into pies. Hello, Dagon. Really, really good to see you. I hope you are really, really well. I do apologise you're not here. Let me just quickly mod you as well quickly before I move into the next song. I hope you are good. Sorry, I had to do we're going to have a slight reverb for a second here, everyone. I apologise. There we go. See? I've come into the wrong chat. I've come into the guinea piggy one. Oh my. Okay, sorry, Dagon, I'll mod you up shortly. I hope you are well. So what I'm doing, hello, Peter, really, really good to see you. Yeah, lurking doing chores is the best way to do it. Pop it on in the background, just sit back and enjoy. You don't have to be in the chat. It's up to you. It's either can be either sit back, lurk and enjoy it, or if you feel like interacting, interact. But the reason I'm singing a couple of Angela Lansbury, Sweeney Todd songs is she's just died overnight, I've heard. So, and I love Sweeney Todd. So this is one of her songs called The Worst Pies in London, which is out of Sweeney Todd. Wait, what's your rush? What's your hurry? You came and gave me such a fright, I thought you was a ghost. Half a minute. Come here, sit you down, sit. All I meant was that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come here for a pie, sir? Do forgive me if my head's a little vague. What is that but you think we had the plague? From the way that people keep avoiding. No, you don't. Heaven knows I try, sir. But there's no one ever comes in even to inhale. Right you are, sir, would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can hardly blame them. These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to take them. I should know, I make them, but good no. The worst pies in London. Even with a pottle, the worst pies in London. If you dare to take a bite of this, is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. Here, drink this, you'll need it. The worst pies in London. And no wonder with the price of meat, what it is when you get it. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Man, I thought it was a treat. Finding poor animals what was dying in the street. Mrs. Mooney had a pie shop. Does a business, but I noticed something weird. Lately all the neighbors' cats have disappeared. Even to hand it to her, what I call... anyway, I'm going to leave that one there because that's very inappropriate. So this is where they come up with the idea to turn people into pies. Okay? Instead of cats into pies. Hello, Bri. Really, really good to see you. And I will move on to one of the other ones of there. I hope you're really, really well today. It was lovely to see you the other day. And if I have time, I'll do a little bit of the Star Trekking Across the Universe song for you. But we've only got about 6 minutes left, so let me quickly flip over to... I only did some amateur stuff when I was younger. I used to do stuff. I was classically trained, so... I love the musical and the stage and the choral and the all of that's kind of my zone. I love singing Sweeney Todd with a passion. So, yeah. Hello, Purple Moon. Really, really good to see you. Okay, so I'll be with you all in the chat. Here's the next one. In this one, I make them a star out of capsicum, which you call bell pepper. Here we go. To the guinea pigs.
exercise illustrating the union of at the end of words. Dividing and gliding and sliding and falling and brawling and sprawling and driving and rhyming and striving, dividing and gliding and sliding and falling and brawling and sprawling and driving and rhyming and striving, dividing and gliding and sliding and falling and brawling and sprawling and rhyming and gliding and driving. Yeah. The apple is this lost, the digital sister, and sifting a sinful of unsifted things, trust 3,000 people to think of his thumb, 3,000 people to think of his thumb. The apple is this lost, the digital sifter, and sifting a sinful of unsifted thistles, trust 3,000 people to think of his thumb, 3,000 thistles. Robert Rolly rolled around the road round, and the Robert Rolly rolled around the road round. Where is the round roll? Robert Rolly rolled round. Where is the round roll? Robert Rolly rolled round. Robert Rolly rolled around and rolled down, and then Robert Rolly rolled around and rolled down. Where is Robert Rolly rolled around and rolled down, and then Robert Rolly rolled around and rolled down. Where is Robert Rolly rolled around and rolled down, and then Robert Rolly rolled around and rolled down. Where is Robert Rolly rolled around and rolled down, and then Robert Rolly rolled around and rolled down. Hardly had his hail highness heard the easy hedgehog when he hit the hummingbee by the hunter, who had horrible beetles in the human hall. I love to hear the horse's hard iron horse go hammer, if the round roll, Robert Wally rolled round. Where if the round roll.
So there we go. I can actually have one more I can share if you want. Seeing there's a few of us here, let's play another one and we'll extend maybe another 5-10 minutes. So I love my guinea piggies. Really, really good to see all of you. So we've got a couple of people from, so both stars in Ireland. Dagan, I'm pretty sure you're Wales. So hello, hello, hello. And we've got a lot of people from all over the place at the moment. How are you, Stephanie? Really, really good to see you. So that was one of my favourite local groups called Sonic Animation. Theodolus Thisler is the name of it. I used to be able to sing that, but I probably couldn't get it out anymore. It's like a master tongue twister. And they had such a cool film clip to it as well, so I'll play that for you. I did make a zip line for the girls, so that had kale and fennel hanging off it. And this is kind of where I started on YouTube, which I think probably when you see a lot of what I do now, it's probably no great surprise. I started with these really fun videos. I used to do one every day. So on that note, this next song is a New Zealand song by one of my favourite groups. It's only a short one, called Salmonella Dub. The song is called Dub Tomfoolery. And in this one I made little grass bushels for them, which I set up like bowling, and they came and took them all. So here you go. Here's another little guinea pig fix, and I'll be in the chat with you for a couple more minutes. Oh no, sorry. In which case, no, we won't do that. Because Violet didn't share the, sorry, it's told me that I obviously didn't share that one. Actually, yeah, I can share that. Actually, no, I won't. But I will do us another Sweeney Todd song. Because, as I was saying before, Angela Lansbury had just died. And the most famous one, I'm going to have to do both parts in this. So I'm going to have to do the Sweeney Todd and the Mrs. Lovett part. So I'll do my best to get some different sides. So Dagon's very much on the sky watching side of things. Bowstar's phenomenally good musician as well. You'll love what Bowstar does. I do apologise, I can't share links and mod people up like I normally do when I'm in StreamYards here. So I'll if I've missed anyone, I'll make sure I get you later. I do apologise. I did a big ruthless demod about a week ago, and I've been slowly modding people up. So here we go. This is my best attempt to do both parts of the A Little Priest song from Sweeney Todd. Rest in peace, Angela Lansbury. You'll always be the best Mrs. Lovett to me. So here we go. Oh, East Anglia. See, my brain was wrong there for a minute, not Wales. Sorry. I do that sometimes. There we go. So, retract that, not in Wales. So, anyway, here we go. Seems a downright shame, shame. Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name has, nor it can't be traced. Business needs a lift. Debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you get my drift. No, seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it, ha! Good you got it. Take for instance Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Business needs better, using only pussycats and toast. And pussycats good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare as far as taste. Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion. Well, it does seem our waste. Entirely practical and yet appropriate as always. It's an idea, Mrs. Lovett. How I've lived without you all these years, I'll never know. How delectable, also undetectable. Think about it. Lots of gentlemen soon be coming for a shave, won't they? Think of them all as pies. How choice! How rare! So here we go. This is the most famous bit, and this is where we're about to get into it. So this is the A Little Priest song. For what It's the sound of the world out there. What, Mr. Todd, what, Mr. Todd, what is the sound? Those crunching noises pervading the air. Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around. It's man devouring man, my dear. And who are we to deny it in here? These are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett, and desperate measures are called for. Here we are now, hot out of the oven. What is that? It's priest. Have a little priest. Is it really good, sir? It's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh, so it's pretty fresh. Awful lot of fat, only where it's at. Haven't you got poet or something like that? No, you see the trouble with poet is how do you know it's deceased? Try the priest. Heavenly! Not as heartly as Bishop, perhaps, but then again, not as banned as Cruet either. Ha! And good for business too. Always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is, you only get it on Sundays. Lawyer's rather nice, if it's for a price. Order something else so to follow, since no one should swallow it twice. Anything that's lean. Well then, if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean, though of course it tastes of wherever it's been. Is that squire on the fire? Mercy, mercy, no, so look closer, you'll notice it's grosser. Looks thicker, more like vicar. No, it has to be grosser, it's green. The history of the world, my love. Save a lot of grace to a lot of relatives' favors. It's those below serving those up above. Everybody shaves, so there should be plenty of flavors. How gratifying for one to know that those above will serve those down below. Now let's see. We've got tinker, something pinker, tailor, paler, butler, sutler, potter, hotter, locksmith, bit of clerk, maybe for a lark. Then again, there's a sweep if you want it cheap and it's like it's dark. Try the financier, pick of its career. That looks pretty rank. Anyway, it's really hard doing both parts. There's a little bit of Sweeney Todd. Hello, adjust your focus. Really good to see you. I hope you are well. So there is a little Sweeney Todd for us all. Doing two parts is hard. It was only halfway through that I'm like, oh yeah, I should move from side to side. That way you know when I'm doing the female part and when I'm doing the male part. But anyway, that's a little bit of fun for everyone, and that is purely as a mark of respect for Angela Langsbury, who died today at the age of 96. So she was always the best Mrs. Lovett for me. I love the recording that she did with Len Carrier. It was just the best ever. The video of the production they made back in the 70s, I've watched thousands of times. It's why I love Sweeney Todd so much. So she's always Mrs. Lovett to me, and she did a lot of great stuff too, but that's today. I thought at the very least we'd sing a bit of Sweeney Todd. So, yeah, Adjust Your Focus has some really cool stuff, really lovely nature stuff as well. So a lot of us here will all love our nature in ways. We've got a lot of different, you know, we all come from different channels and different places, but we all love music. We all love nature. We normally have some form of nature we love more than anything. Like one animal we might be a bit more passionate about. It was kind of wrong singing about turning cats into pies while my cat's sitting next to me, hey. But hey, I've always loved Sweeney Todd. It's like one of my happy places. So there you go. Hello, funny IRL clips. Who else have we got here? So I do apologize if I've missed anyone. Hello, Lauren. Really, really good to see you. Oh, I do apologize. And I'm about to end too, Lauren. I did just sing some Sweeney Todd because Angela Lansbury died today. But I will be back in a couple of hours. I know it's super early for you. Like, it's probably only 7 a.m. for you where you are. So I do really appreciate you dropping in. If you don't know Lauren as well, Lauren's really, really talented too. Went and hung out in her stream for a little while last night. It was really, really good fun. So she sings, she plays the guitar as well. Lovely people, they're really, really nice. Has one of those beautiful, soft, floaty voices like the bird song that kind of floats on the, that really nice, calming. My voice used to be like that, but it's not like that anymore. So I've lost a lot of my top notes and I've developed it in a baritone, and my voice with aging has dropped quite a bit too. So Lauren has a beautiful, beautiful voice. So I think you'd all really, really love that too. So I do recommend that to all of you. And I do apologize that I'm now leaving as you came in, but I'll try at the very least to play us a little bit of song. We'll see if I can move the cat in the process. Probably not, but we'll see how we go. For another round. I didn't pick myself an easy pattern, but that's all about out of comfort zone. Keep adding things, see how you go. Sometimes it works and sometimes no. Tomorrow, that's okay, that's what heaters are for. So much love, everyone. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for joining me. I am back in 3.5 hours. I'm doing pets and animals for positive mindset. When I come back, we'll get little Maxie involved. We'll see if we can wake him up, because as you see, he's a master sleeper. And he likes the music, so he's like, just let me enjoy the music. I'll harass you for food when you move. Yeah, definitely. We've done a couple of like little minor collabs in the past. We definitely should collab. And I know we had a lot of ideas. So we'll try to get to some of all of them. So on that note, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. We've just hit an hour. There we go. So we've gone a bit over time. So I'm going to end it there, everyone. Much love. Rest in peace, Angela Lansbury. And I'll definitely sing us some more Sweeney Todd later on. I have lined up some of the backing tracks for Sweeney Todd. So I'll at least, do a couple of them. It'll make it a bit easier for myself too, instead of doing every part. Bye. Hi, Jessa. Really good to see you.